Have you noticed a slight increase in stress? In recent times, even after basic activities, legs have been aching. Keeping keeping our legs strong as we age is important. Becomes necessary not only for remaining active, but to protect our in the video for today. We'll disclose tea-related foods and behaviors that can maintain healthy, powerful legs, keeping you upright and allowing you to take in the pursuits you enjoy and avoid in the future problems ranging from simple diets to exercises. This is the manual for a lively, make sure to like and follow mobile life. For more, sign up for Candle of Wisdom. We provide information to assist you on your journey. It's normal to experience changes as we age. Physical prowess, particularly in our legs. But let's examine more closely. Why do we feel this drop? It's not arbitrary. It has biological roots, as you can observe over time. We frequently experience a loss of muscular mass. Procedure known as sarcopenia begins after age 40 and accelerates. By the age of 60, this slow deterioration may appear a slight additional strain at first. Consider rising or walking with a little more caution. However, if it's not checked, it could become an actual obstacle to living. Envision your leg fully and independently. Muscles. Muscles, like a vehicle's engine, with regular usage and proper maintenance are essential. Engine. Engine remains robust, responsive, and prepared. For the road, however, if it's disregarded or if ignored, it begins to splutter slowly, and over time, we may find it challenging to use our legs. They share a common interest in attracting attention and concern, and thankfully, there are many. What can we do to ensure their well-being? Strong. Let's consider leg strength instead of not only as power, but also as a source of freedom. Imagining being able to continue walking, take a stroll in the park, and catch up with your friends. Even attempt a basic set of stairs without worrying about tripping them. Things that seem small can have enormous power. There are variations in our standard of living. Understanding is the first step toward transformation. Honoring the events that are taking place in the purpose of aging bodies is not to slow down. It serves as a reminder to change and take a step back. A bit of extra consideration to make decisions that support our health, for example, by concentrating on protein, is a necessary nutrition. Protein functions similarly for maintaining muscular mass. The glue holds our muscles together, supplying them with the power to execute, and the first thing that benefits us is our legs. Easy change to incorporate foods high in protein can have a significant difference. Consider including a little bit extra. You can have a handful of nuts or even chickpeas. You make minor adjustments to your meals. Time strengthens resilience, so let's not. We often overlook the importance of calcium. Strong bones with calcium, yet it's particularly important for the lower body. Consider it a building element. Without, our bones become porous when we consume enough calcium. And delicate, raising the possibility of fractures. Therefore, eating meals high in calcium, such as green, leafy vegetables or even enriched cereals, aren't just for survival. They're a proactive measure to maintain strength. Remember that you're not only mobile. When you eat, you're supplying your body. Independence, assuming command of these decisions, affect not only today, but gives you the strength to provide for many tomorrows. The liberty to live your life as you decide to discuss true stories. Actual narratives. Many people experience a pivotal moment when they become aware that their legs are deteriorating. Strength that frequently strikes without warning. Perhaps following a stumble or just recognizing that stairs now appear to mountains. But this is where the motivation comes in. That need not be the final moment of your liberty. It might mark the start of a new chapter. Consider Mr. Johnson as an example. As a strenuous hiker, he sensed his legs growing. His favorite trails felt weaker. Confrontation is more difficult than acceptance. He understood this as a request for action, adopting new routines and concentrating on legs, strength. He transformed his encounter into on his path of self-discovery. He altered his regular strength was introduced by diet. He worked out and noticed that his legs felt heavy, more powerful than they've been in years. Mr. Many People's stories are similar to Johnson's. Discovered that with minor but steady changes in strength and confidence. What, therefore, changed for him? First, it was his dietary philosophy. He didn't make significant changes all at once. Instead, he started with the resources at his disposal. Handle, such as incorporating a little more protein at every meal, including chicken and eggs, is important. Proteins derived from plants, such as beans, and he started eating lentils regularly these days. Little changes gave his muscles the fuel they required, and he then observed he could cover a greater distance on foot. Experiencing the same amount of stress next, Mr. Ed Brooke Johnson supported the initiative, but demanding difficult exercises but specific activities that improved leg strength. Strength-building exercises like leg performs, mild stretches, and squats, all totaled at home. They weren't, I am trying to reclaim my youth, but preserving stability, strength, and he is filled with delight as he takes these steps. I learned something more profound during the trip. Getting his strength back wasn't only, it was about reclaiming his physical body. Self-reliance, self-assurance, and he was convinced that he could still have fun. His experience taught him about life on his terms. We don't have to give up as we age rather than allowing our bodies to adapt. Always be ready to respond, no matter what age. If we provide the appropriate resources, this is more than simply keeping in shape. It's about clinging to your passion for walking. I feel competent and aware of my surroundings easily. If you're looking after yourself, Mr. Johnson possesses the ability to rediscover. Can you find a way to harness that power? Each person has access to strong, healthy legs. We should start with minor adjustments. Not consider this a chance with each you've made the decision to fully embrace this step. Strength and tenacity. Let's get protein and calcium useful, among the most efficient, and what are the easiest methods to promote the well-being of your legs? This is achieved through the daily meals you select. Our diets are effective because they improve careful decisions. We not only support this not only strengthens our body, but also makes our legs stronger. Prepare for a more active future. To live a full life, you must provide for yourself. The body needs to feel stable, resilient, and balanced. Let's begin with, you've probably heard about calcium. It's essential for maintaining healthy bones. Particularly as we age, calcium-rich foods strengthen our bones from the interior outward, establishing a strong base to support. Think of your bones like our legs. Foundations of a structure without enough calcium causes the pillars to deteriorate and weakens, raising the danger of fractures, while adding calcium doesn't need to be difficult or lengthy leafy greens, such as kale and spinach, is an excellent source of fortified nutrients. Items such as cereals, drinks, and plant-based milks offer a simple, and this is an easy method to increase calcium intake. Particularly if dairy isn't your preferred protein is similarly important. Acting as the fundamental component of our muscles protein is necessary for leg muscles to remain solid. I strongly believe that protein is essential. Your muscles' ongoing repair crew. We are striving to restore and preserve them. As we age, our bodies may deteriorate. Effective in breaking down proteins, thus, we must be deliberate in incorporating it in all meals. It doesn't need to make a complete shift in your diet. Begin with small, manageable changes by incorporating source of protein, such as Greek yogurt or eggs. Eat lean meats or yogurt in the morning and beans for dinner and lunch, as well as a helping A diet rich in nuts can provide you a rapid protein boost. Increase your intake of vitamin D and don't overlook it. Vitamin D, frequently called the sunlight. Vitamin is an essential calcium companion. Vitamin D facilitates the absorption of calcium, efficiently maintains our bones. Remain wholesome and dense, but for many, particularly those who put in less time. Getting adequate vitamin D outside can be challenging. Difficult, but fortunately, foods like fat fish perceive trout or salmon as abundant. If fish isn't your thing, use this vitamin. Favorite items that have been fortified include, alternatively, these dietary supplements, beauty. The adjustments are straightforward, but strong. You don't require a convoluted routine to observe the advantages of every decision. You makes the framework stronger, and your leg's resilience isn't about. It's about limitation or deprivation. Include meals that are both nourishing and empower your body by selecting meals that assist you in promoting your independence. You possess qualities that empower you to move confidently. Keep in mind that life is about the little things. Steady actions that result in the largest impact when you make these nourish the decisions you're making. You and your standard of living are doing well. Drinking plenty of water. It may be easy to overlook, but maintaining proper hydration is crucial. Essential part in keeping robust and healthy. Water for the legs does more than just relieve thirst. Supports almost all of the features in our bodies, such as muscular strength and maintaining hydration and joint flexibility. Keeps your muscles operating fluidly is beneficial. You feel steadier and more nimble. AIDS, joint and foot hydration. Lubricant is essential for lessening soreness and stiffness as we think about this as we age and become dehydrated. Our muscles feel more taut, and some people may even experience joint pain. Even slight dehydration can have a noticeable impact. Decrease in vitality. The body faces generating signals that are simple to mistaken for weakness or exhaustion, but with the appropriate amount of water. You're supporting the system that continues to, your legs are moving. Please share your water requirements freely. Each person has different needs. Based on variables such as exercise level, environment, and nutrition, but generally, the rule is to consume 8 glasses or more each day. The day is a good place to start, and this can result from multiple sources, not just simple ones. Foods high in water content, like as oranges, cucumbers, and watermelon, help you stay hydrated as well if it seems difficult to drink enough water. Have a water bottle with you at all times. Continue to take small sips. The day, make notes or combine hydration with habits such as drinking a glass of vai before every meal. Drink some water. Small actions can result in significant changes over time. And keep in mind that being hydrated has an impact on physically, it can improve your mood. Encourage mental clarity and aid in maintaining an optimistic attitude while our bodies are well hydrated, from the muscles to function in relation to cognitive performance. Gaining advantages in that water is straightforward, an easily accessible method of self-care. So you may believe that I've been all right without I am keeping track of how much water I consume. These years pass, yet our bodies continue to deteriorate as we age less susceptible to thirst-causing dehydration, is more likely to occur without water. Even acknowledging that being aware of drinking plenty of water is a proactive strategy to maintain. The standard of living is one of those factors. Routines that require little but provide. Consider each glass of water as a valuable exchange. Using water to improve your mobility. Your vitality and perception can be greatly enhanced. You're not just drinking for your health. You're providing your body with water. We must continue to be strong and competent. Remember this every time you reach for a drink, that you're defending your autonomy, strengthening your energy, and taking another step toward a healthy lifestyle and complete mobility. Workout. Let's discuss one of the biggest issues. Effective strategies for preserving leg strength, consistent, intentional. Now, exercise doesn't have to include pushing yourself till you're exhausted. Rather, it's about ease and efficiency, motions that are nearly all possible. Wherever you go, carry only your body weight. Exercise that requires less equipment is considered an indispensable instrument that maintains your joints are flexible and your muscles are active. Why does this matter as we get older? Physical activity is normal, diminished frequently as a result of discomfort, rigidity, or simply life's demands. Ironically, though, lowering movement actually exacerbates these problems for us. Human bodies were designed to move. Keeps our muscles strong. Coordination and balance are essentials for keeping us mobile and avoiding falls. Begin with actions that are easily reachable and cozy for you. For instance, walking is one of the most basic yet efficient exercises. Even a vigorous 10-minute daily stroll. It affects walking over time. It strengthens the muscles in your hips and legs, and core, strengthening the base of. If you are able to control your mobility, think about adding light weights or resistance bands to gradually increase stability and strength. And don't ignore workouts that are available at sitting squats, light leg lifts, or raising calves is ideal for developing. Strength in the lower body can be performed with. You can either sit on a chair or simply stand at your desk. These maneuvers don't work on the kitchen counter. Need a lot of room or time, yet they keep your muscles moving to promote. The objective is circulation and resilience. Is not to become a sportsman, but rather to encourage yourself to be self-reliant and strive for excellence. Exercises for life balance are also beneficial. Try standing on it, especially for stability. I cling to one leg for a brief period. If necessary, use a stable surface for this exercise. Can greatly improve your equilibrium. And stop falls, which are among the main reason elderly individuals get hurt Tai Chi or yoga, with their soft flowing. Additionally, both parties can greatly benefit from motions. These exercises improve flexibility and balance. Let's move with control and provide assistance. Help ease tense muscles, and the tension has the potential to change time as you include these exercises. Keep in mind that the key is consistency. Even modest levels of activity when completed add up on a frequent basis. You're not trying to alter everything overnight instead. You're forming a habit that will benefit you in long-term advantages. Consider each movement as a first step toward a more powerful. I'm sure you'll find what works best. You should incorporate it into your daily routine. With every lift, stretch, and stroll, you're considering investing in your own well-being, the power that keeps you moving, experiencing and relishing each moment of the years. Health examinations. Let's pause for a moment to be grateful. The value of routine health examinations. There's no secret to aging well. Alternative to comprehending what's occurring in our body's health. Assessments resemble road maps in that they provide information. Please inform us about our current location and any potential needs. To create changes, they're not merely about identifying the issues, they're about keeping up with them and taking care of minors. Address issues before they escalate. One is that as we age, our muscles and bones, natural changes occur in joints. Frequent examinations reveal information about how these modifications are developing and what can we do to maintain our strength regardless of the circumstances. It's a blood test for bone density, for vitamin concentrations, or a basic physical. Examination, these examinations provide a proactive strategy for their well-being. They please provide us with the data we need to create choices that keep us capable and energetic and in command. Imagine having the ability to identify specific, where might you benefit from further assistance? Through activities that improve your core or dietary changes that improve. These minor changes can improve bone health. A noteworthy effect, particularly when under the guidance of a medical professional, recognizes the special requirements of aging adults. Occasionally undergo these examinations to indicate that specific supplements may be advantageous. For example, if you're lacking in, consider taking vitamin D or calcium for your health. The doctor might recommend a supplement. It's a tiny step, but it will help close the gap. One that fortifies the basis of overall well-being, especially with regard to your bones and muscles. In a similar way, if you have trouble obtaining adequate protein from your diet, a medical professional may recommend dietary vitamins or even protein additions that fit your way of life. And it's not just about maintaining physical well-being regularly. Checkups offer an opportunity for discussion. Any emotional or mental difficulties you have. Perhaps aging is a necessary part of life, complicated path, and it's common to have answers to queries or issues. Mental well-being is equally important as physical well-being. The two are extremely. When we feel psychologically strong, we feel connected. We're more likely to remain involved and active. And consider these visits as a component of resilience. Your dedication to leading a healthy life is admirable. They empower you by placing you in control of your own health. You are actively participating in these decisions that influence your health and improving quality of life through health care problems early. You clearly assert that your health is important. You should receive care and attention. Show you're committed to upholding a powerful, colorful life. Therefore, embrace those. Routine examinations are an integral part of your regimen. Resources to help you stay informed and empowered, making certain that you have the information and assistance you require to confidently traverse the upcoming years. And tranquility of maintaining physical strength is social and mental health. Vital, but we cannot ignore. The healthy aging involves both social and mental aspects. Physical well-being is intricately linked to with mental health as a favorable. Our attitude can inspire us to continue being active, whereas social ties enhance our lives inspire us to keep moving forward with intention. Consider it when necessary. Because of our connections, we're more. I am likely to continue participating in activities. Laugh together while taking a stroll, or even try new ideas that these exchanges inspire. Joy lowers tension and fosters a feeling of a sense of belonging that feeds us in ways that exercise by itself actually cannot. Research indicates that maintaining social active can have significant impacts on physical well-being, frequently leads to improved memory, increased mobility, and even improved immune system maintenance. Relationships need not be significant. Meetings or regular excursions can be beneficial. It's as simple as having a weekly phone conversation with a friend. drinking tea together with a neighbor, or participating in a group activity or class at neighborhood center, even for enjoyable activities. I enjoy learning new skills and playing games. Combining skills can create a massive impact. These moments create a difference. Resilience by maintaining mental acuity. The high spirits serve as a reminder that we are a component of a larger entity. We live in a community that values and supports us. For some, this might mean enrolling in a fitness program. The class is intended especially for seniors. I enjoy strolling in a group or doing mild yoga. These sessions offer more than just advantages. The body has yet to establish a place that is supportive. This is a place where individuals can interact, share stories, and encourage one another. Working out with others isn't only it enhances mood and aids in strengthening muscles and provides inspiration that's difficult to discover when working alone. On the mental side of developing a constructive perspective can change our experiences. Aging techniques such as mindfulness and meditation is an excellent method to sustain, reduce stress, and improve clarity. These exercises instruct us to accept the present, to discover the beauty in the little things time, and to face every day with a feeling of tranquility after only a short while of calm contemplation, deep breathing, or even calm music. Listening can have a significant impact in lowering anxiety and strengthen focus. Aging well isn't. It's not only about physical prowess, cultivating our inner strength as well, about interacting with those who are feeding the keeping in mind and enjoying every day with. We experience gratitude when we focus our minds in social and physical well-being health. We're developing a well-rounded. This method of living is full of significance and satisfaction. It's this equilibrium that enables us to confront every day with resilience and the ability to savor the moment that is important in the modern world. Technology is a fantastic ally in our path to remaining resilient, and as we age, we become more active despite the potential discomfort. Initially frightening, accepting technology provides access to a wealth of resources. It is specifically designed to meet our needs. Online workout programs and fitness applications and wearable technology can all develop into instruments that promote our health and keep us in touch. Picture having a wearable gadget that monitors your heart rate, steps, or even serves as a reminder. These little prods add up over time to time that keeps us involved and active, even. There are days when it's easy to overlook advancement, even if it's just taking a step objective or observing an increase in your endurance. This can be a truly inspiring piece of technology. It gives us a gentle reminder to stay focused. We should monitor and incorporate fitness into our everyday lives. Regular online fitness courses are another excellent resource for individuals who may not feel at ease going to the gym or taking an online lesson in person is an option. Programs that let you work out you can take classes in the comfort of your own home, built with older persons in mind. Concentrating on balance, strength, and flexibility is one of the leg's essential components. Imagine being able to take part in health during an escorted yoga session or a strength exercise with detailed directions that are proceed at your own pace without leaving. Beyond exercise technology at home builds relationships, and a lot of apps let you to maintain communication with loved ones, share health-related updates, or even register. Online groups comprise individuals who share similar interests, people with whom these ties are vital, particularly if physical distance reduces the number of in-person gatherings through group chats, video calls, or you can form relationships in online communities. That maintains your sense of support and inspired. Yet another effective instrument is instructive materials on a variety of health and wellness professionals provide insightful. There are resources on the internet that offer seminars and advice, as well as interactive sessions, whether through seminars, videos, or articles. You have access to a multitude of information designed to help you achieve your objectives, from acquiring new skills to comprehend better technology and nutrition. Puts this naturally, we have access to information. It's crucial to select tools and resources that seem appropriate for you to begin with. With a little step, perhaps try gently stretching or use a counting apparatchik, the video, to see how it works for you. Routine. Replacing is not the aim. Interpersonal relationships or conventional methods, but to improve them, making it. It's easier for you to stay involved and connected and knowledgeable. Adopting technology it's akin to unlocking new possibilities. It enables you to adapt to changing circumstances. Remaining loyal to oneself by accepting our lives with these tools. We're encouraging and fostering our independence, our power, and creating a future rich in energy and tenacity. It's utilizing all available resources is crucial. Live well and completely throughout. Light of wisdom. Warning: your legs fade first. Seniors must eat these 3 foods to keep them strong and healthy. Each phase of life. The conclusion of life is the path we take as we age. In conclusion, to become resilient and self-sufficient becomes more about the little deliberate daily decisions we make from nourishing. The right foods are essential for our bodies, keeping us engaged, connected, and recognize that every action we take is and remember to invest in our well-being. There's always time to get started. Putting your body's wellness first reacts to the attention you give it without. Regardless of your age, if this article has provided advice or support, we kindly invite you to join us on this journey. Knowledge and well-being. Like and subscribe. Welcome to the Wisdom Channel's candle. Give more helpful and motivating advice, tales and techniques to assist you in embrace life with confidence at every stage. And let's tread this route together, strength, towards a life filled with energy and vitality, tranquility